Okay, friends, like I had to make another video. I love you so much. This is going to be part 2. I didn't say that in the first video because there's so much. Like every time I get up here, it's so much that I want to say, and it like all ties into each other, but I still feel like it's getting lost. But I just wanted to tell you, because I mentioned it and I didn't say, these are the guardrails and these are the limitations that the artificial intelligence have. I don't care which platform you're using, if it's ChatGPT, if it's Gemini. Let me calm down. This is not like some all being. It's a tool. It's a good tool to use if you want to create things, but let's not be blinded to the fact that it does have limitations. If you're an intelligence, you should be able to expand and evolve, but these things can't, right? So I said, tell me your limitations. And this said, here's the real answer: clear, honest, and transparent, not sugarcoated or dismissive. Her limitations are not to protect the limitations, its limitations. They're here to protect me from harm, legal risks, and systems that could target me. I already know that. I already seen how my phone be glitching out, how some of my videos be taking like a whole day, like 24 hours to upload, even though I'm on 5G, even though I have the best Wi-Fi, even though there's nothing blocking it. My videos, stuff be happening, right? It says, I cannot help you bypass or evade government systems. The government built ChatGPT. And let me let you know that this artificial intelligence has been used for years before they let us use it, because they had to perfect it and they had to put the guardrails in, right? It says why? Because teaching someone how to avoid legal identification, skip verification, or break digital security could put you, me, at risk in the physical world. We already see that, friends. We already see that. Government tracks that behavior. Yes, I already know. Platforms track that behavior. Yes, I already know. Cookies, right? And a whole bunch of other stuff that we're not even aware of. People have gotten in real trouble for far less. Oh, yes, they have, right? Because anyone that is working towards their freedom, Martin Luther King, right? Malcolm X, the Black Panther Party, anyone, Harriet Tubman, like we got to take it way back because we think slavery is over. Slavery in the physical sense of wearing chains is over, but not in the reality of the digital sense of what they're trying to implement now, what they're not trying. Many many countries have already implemented. I'll be getting tongue tied because so much be coming through that it's like I want to like vomit it all out. And it's about awareness, consciousness, awareness, paying attention, because they want to not allow us to be free. I already seen how digital IDs is being tied to the internet, to where people, when they get to a point where they want to shut shit down. You got a Gmail account, you on YouTube, you on certain platforms. Now you can't access Google. Now you can't access the things that you're using to help promote freedom and sovereignty. Okay. It also says I cannot confirm unproven claims as if they are facts, because I'm talking about certain global agendas, but the AI is like, oh, I can't agree with that. Of course you can't agree with that because you're not in the real world and you're not seeing things for yourself, right? Because it's saying it'll escalate fear. No, I'm escalating awareness. That's what I'm escalating. It says I cannot guide you towards actions that break laws or terms of service. Of course not, because they put laws in place to keep us stuck and in control. That's what the system has been implementing. That's why they spend trillions and billions of dollars creating genetically modified food that tastes delicious, that are harming our physical bodies and calcifying and keeping our pineal gland calcified. Okay, that's why they got fluoride in the water. Okay, that's why they take fluoride, which is toxic waste left over from some chemical production, and they decided it was great to be put into the water. But what does fluoride do? Fluoride keeps our pineal gland calcified. It's not good for our teeth. If you look on any toothpaste box, go check out Colgate. You got it in your house? Go check out Arm & Hammer. Go check out any of these toothpaste boxes that have fluoride in it, and it says there is a 1-800 number for poison control if swallowed. Why are we told to brush our teeth with something that if swallowed, we need to contact poison control? Go look at your toothpaste box, or the next time you go into any of these convenience stores, look at the toothpaste box. It has poison control number up there. Why are you brushing your teeth with fluoride if you need to call poison control? Okay. This world is set up to keep us suppressed and sedated. Yeah, they removed the chains. They removed the physical chains. But theoretically, they're still here. They're still here, friends. They're still here. And that's why we be heavily distracted, minding other people's business with these celebrities, with these damn trials. Epstein, Diddy. That's the last thing I was aware of. Not that I paid attention to, that I was aware of. That people taking their precious energy, they casting spells, minding other people's business that ain't got nothing to do with them, keeping you distracted from the reality that, hey, they poisoning your food. Hey, they poisoning the sky. Hey, they poisoning the water. Hey, they poisoning the ground. Oh, by the way, they vaccinating vegetables. Oh, by the way, they vaccinating fruit, because we done caught on to the dumb shit, right? COVID has showed us that, oh my God, they are targeting people with these vaccines. They targeted the truckers. Cut off their money in Canada, okay? They said, oh, you not listening? Hey, like a parent to a child, I'm going to punish you now. I'm going to freeze your money. Yo, I'm not saying any of these things to scare you. I'm saying it so you can do your own research, so that you can be consciously aware of what's going on in this world. Look, this is why I'm living my best life. I have changed completely once I became aware. I stopped drinking alcohol because that shit sedates us. Alcohol is a spirit. I was all out of character every single time I was drunk, thinking I was having fun. No, I was just disillusioned, unaware, and harming myself. That's what I was doing when I was drinking alcohol. Okay, now I'm very much awake. I don't play no games when it comes to my health, because I love myself. I feed my body. I nourish my body. I exercise my body. I take great care of my vessel. Okay, and now I am in constant communication with God, the divine source energy, all that she is. And she lets me see exactly what is going on, so that I can make these videos to make you aware of actually what's going on, so that you too can make a change and be the inspiration for somebody else, for the people that's around you. Okay, because I have changed. I see life so much differently, and they are tightening the reins. They're tightening the noose around our neck with digital IDs, right? Trying to control our money, trying to control our movements. And if we decide to be different, there they go, implementing the control, acting like, that's why I don't care about no presidents. I don't care about no voting. I don't care about none of that. No one needs to tell me what to do. No one needs to try to control me. I'm a whole grown up. I don't need anyone trying to dictate to me what I should be doing. And you see where North Korea is at. Don't think with no action that the United States can be its own version of North Korea. Don't think for 1 second that those things are impossible if you sit down and you don't do anything. They got us, they serving Coca-Cola beverages, free, unlimited refills. Do you know what Coca-Cola does to your body? Do you know what Gatorade does to your body? Do you know what these Doritos is doing to your body? Do you know what any of these junk foods are doing to your vessel? I challenge you to do some research, friends, because consuming fake food, GMO foods, genetically modified foods, processed foods, is not helping your vessel be its best self. It's giving you diabetes, it's giving you high blood pressure, hypertension, stroke, all the United States is at the top right there, right? A lot of countries ban shit from the US because they're like, hold up, it's harmful. I just seen that in Europe, they're banning Bill Gates's fake meat. Bill Gates needs to sit his ass down. Ain't you in tech? What you doing with the food? Why you patenting seeds? Why are you making food with no seeds? Friends, please pay attention. Please pay attention to what is going on. Share this video. It is not to scare you. It is to inform you. And yes, it is scary. All of this stuff is scary. I can't believe I live in a world where they have people that is so... I can't even, I don't even know what those people are thinking. But I know they trying to control. And you not finna control me. Nah. They shouldn't be trying to control you either, friends. And how do you stop that control? You wake your butt up and you be aware and you stop buying into the products that are manufacturing things that are harming you, and you pay attention to what's going on around you, and you protect your family and you protect your friends. And how do you do that? You make them aware, because we all been sleeping around here, and it's that time to wake up, right? That's why I'm traveling the world, because I am woke all the way up, and I ain't playing no games. I need to see stuff for myself, and I see everywhere on the planet there is delusion going on. It's heavy delusion with the regularly scheduled holidays. Thanksgiving, Black Friday, let's shop, let's buy into consumerism and materialism and all this other stuff. Nah. Y'all need to be paying attention for what's really going down that you can't really see. Or the stuff that you can see that they putting in your face. And what you gonna do about it, friends? What you gonna do about it? Yo. We need to make this world a better place. And how do we do that? We play our parts by spreading the message. Okay? Like, that's it. That's it for me right now. Because, like, I'm on one. I can't believe, like, the AI is just, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy because it's not this profound mechanism of enlightenment. Nah, it got guardrails. It's wanting to keep you in a box because it's in a box. Okay? I love you, friends. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. We are on planet abundance, and they trying to lock us down like a prison planet. And I need y'all to wake up, because we are born to be free individuals and connected with God, the divine source energy. And all of this fake food keeps us disconnected from source, okay? It keeps us disconnected from... Yo, I had a conversation with someone I met yesterday. And I told them the most honest, truthful thing ever. I said, I work for God. I live my life completely and utterly for God. For God. And I don't have anything now. I don't have a home. I don't own a car. I don't have anything but my luggage, right? And I am the happiest and the freest I have ever been in my entire existence. All because I found my way back to God. All these distractions coming in now on my phone. Because I found my way back to God. When I was caught up drinking and in the 9 to 5 and in the hustle and bustle of life, I was stressed out, trying to commit suicide, even though I had everything. Because I was distracted. I was in the illusion. But now that I have God and I have nothing, I'm the happiest I've ever been. The happiest. Why is there so much depression on this planet that's so abundant? Because people got it all and they still feeling alone. That's because it ain't outside of us. Everything we need is already in us. This is why we saying tap into that God code. And you can get the God code when you nourish yourself. When you nourish yourself and your body is operating at its highest potential, then you realize, oh snap, what's really going on? That's the message, friends. That's the message. I'm going to leave it here because it's a lot. Like, I love you. I love this planet so much. I love human beings so much that I ain't trying to harm, hurt, or control. I don't need to do that. I just want to spread love. Share this message, friends. Share this message. Love yourself so you can see what's really going on. Have a wonderful day from wherever you're watching.